Georgia law allows for a person to transport exotic pets in the state. However, a permit is not required when the animal will not remain for longer than 24 hours, or be sold or transferred during that period. Where'd you pick a monkey up at?
We gotta break camp. It's time to break camp again. Cookie puss. Cookie puss.
You know, it don't make no difference for me. You don't need a license for any type of permit for transport. You just said, let me get a DNA right there. You're not familiar with this country being the thing. Okay. Oh. I pulled him over that it's his monkey.
And wherever you go, there's no signal.
Any phone call was certainly rolled into PV. The cell phone reads Norman Park 6, or W. Instead, recently the statutory language of the code he's attempting to enforce, which would clear up the suspicion of Ray's alleged offense of transporting a monkey for an tenant.
I could open the doors of the yacht in here. It's too fucking hot already.
That monkey looks like my sister.
Okay. And so basically, if okay. I'll let you know. During that call, Ray is removed from his vehicle, and backup deputy Robert Taft conducts an illegal Terry frisk, as Ray has posed no threat or sign of being armed or dangerous on either stop. Hey, sir, if you don't mind, just come back here for me, okay?
We're gonna get some chicken.
Give me some thought. It's up to you.
We're gonna go pay the poor tax and eat some goy slop.
You got a weapon on you, but you know.
The grocery store is 10 miles, no, it's 20, 10 miles away? That's 2 gallons, at least 2 gallons of gas. At $3-4 a gallon, that's $6. Plus, yeah. We're on America's largest network. America's largest network on a flagship phone with Starlink. T-Move Internet. What country? I'm in fucking Banana Republic, America. Let me open the door and overeat. There ain't no internet in America. How are you gonna get internet? A military subcontractor run by Elon Musk? That's how I trust my internet to a military subcontractor.
If he doesn't,
Give me $165 a month. We can get Starlink, and it may or may not work. Fucking hot. 80 degrees.
Clarify something.
Go from 4 degrees to 80 degrees. Oh, Connie. We're out of everything. We're gonna go to the fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken in a minute. Get some chicken and beer. Some overpriced cigarettes.
The phone calls from Great Lake appear to only have provided more false information that is not included in the Georgia Code, but it is now known that no DNR officers
I got nothing to say.
They started with y'all this, y'all that.
Hair's all falling out.
Don't exactly. Don't be in some category of somebody else now.
Stupid cops.
Law enforcement.
Stupid dumb cops.
Yes,
he's still offended that he caught him conspiring against him. Don't bunch me up just because I'm related to all of them. Don't bunch me into it.
I'm gonna give you written one more.
Alright, Tabo or Ray just texted me. He's about 10 minutes out. So how much time is left in the video?
I'll give you a citation.
That's about perfect. We'll turn the air down and get him out. Ready? Get angry.
This guy will interview somebody else. Will never interview me. I'm off limits.
I'm in the exact same category where I perfectly fit and totally conspiring against this person. He's so angry.
I want to attract Panna with Downing. At least he's on the right track. I just tagged him in a post.
That's mad that he got caught red-handed.
gotta turn the AC off. I gotta unplug this thing. I gotta put the Starlink away. Drive off my leveling blocks. Oh, there. Make sure this thing fucking starts. Make sure I don't puke transmission fluid all over the place. Starving.
You exercise your rights, that means I can't be
No one's interested in this kind of shit. That's good. Only a few people. We're down to getting unsubbed by like 1 sub a day now. You gain 10 or 100, you lose 10 or 100. Nothing to see here. Oh, Margaret. Margaret. Marge. This guy ended up sexting one of the prosecutors.
So that's not true. Let me explain to you what I was just.
Yes, it is.
That's freaking weird. Yeah, we're here. We're surviving. We're out here existing and surviving. I'm gonna get some fried chicken. I'm gonna get some beer. I ain't going fucking. I ain't driving 20 miles round trip or whatever the hell it is. I think it's 30. That's 3 gallons. That's like 12 bucks or something. Yeah, chicken and beer. Chicken and beer. It's 30 bucks for the chicken. And my trustee said I should be eating on $4 a day. We're gonna have to spend $33. I'm not starving. I'm working in the yard. That's blurry. Let's give it a bit. Either give it a bit till I fucking I put the phone up in the windshield, or till somebody gives me 165 bucks plus tax on intangible objects for Starlink. They'll charge you tax on intangible shit. If I was working at a dealership, and if it was labor only, I would take the tax off. It's intangible. You can't. It's against the law to charge tax on fucking labor only. And the fucking office manager, the comptroller, comes down. We charge tax on everything. Well, that's illegal. That's fucking illegal. No wonder you got box seats at Raymond James Stadium. Thanks, Mark. You love bombing. Stop love bombing me. Makes me uncomfortable.
Discovers a monkey, they could technically enforce wildlife law, but the wildlife law, which they'd have to actually look up, says you don't need it just for passing through.
Gotta put all this shit away.
Florida, yeah, practical advice. Proof of legal. So practical advice.
I'm so famished. I might not even make it to the fucking gas station. I'm just playing around. Cigarettes. We're out of cigarettes too.
And again, this didn't bring up the actual law, but I'm sure if I dug in, instead of Google searching monkeys and what they look like, you can actually figure out what the hell's going on. But I spoke to the lieutenant. Man, my dog.
This is boring. We gotta leave. I want to leave tomorrow, but can't leave tomorrow. Time to go to the gas station. Everything you need is at the gas station. Cigarettes, alcohol, chicken. That's pretty much everything we need. Everything we don't need, but we're gonna get it anyway. PayPal's in the description if anyone wants to be nice. Yeah, the gas station. Where do we eat at the gas station again? Go to the fucking head shop and buy some t-shirts and do-rags. Single. Oh, that one's a data almost person. With fucking 22 court cases. Yeah, some guy wanted me to move into his house with him. Like, I got too many problems. I ain't putting that on anybody. Plus, you're full of shit anyway. Money to cash out. They stole my cash out. The lizard people. The lizard people got my cash out. Sell pictures online. The spicy ones. My family put a bunch of my spicy pictures out there, disseminated. They basically revenge porn me. Wasn't that nice of them? They revenge porn me. That ought to commit me to, would make me go fucking commit fucking suicide or something. For entertainment purposes only. That's what they want you to do. Too many problems. We got 22 court cases. Just not shit food. I know what this guy's gonna say.
So, all right, well, with that being said,
Not this guy.
phone number for you, because they're going to have to contact
Other
you
guy.
about that. I also need to get a picture
Ain't nothing to do.
Deputy Quotations now takes pictures of the monkey.
40 people watched my gaming stream last night. I'm gonna start another channel. I'm gonna need 50 subs to live stream my gaming.
Yes, all right, now let me explain that to you real quick, okay? Because the other deputy might not explain it very well, so let me explain
Out
it.
of curiosity, because if I did do it, as far as just my recollection, I never had tickets. I drive like a lot. When I'm the first ticket I got, in my mind, there's no way that I was behind a truck like that. I feel like he just got behind me.
I'm gonna argue with cops on the side of the road.
And one of the things that also stood out to me, like I'm driving,
Any
they pull up
case
to the
is
side
bad.
of me, and they come behind me, pull me up. So from my recollection,
Especially
I
with
just
an
feel like,
attorney.
am I just stupid and I didn't know that I
Yeah,
was
people got a turn. My son got an attorney for a speeding ticket. He don't even have a fucking job.
myself, so I'm like, am I driving around?
And he gets an attorney. I got 22 court cases. I don't have a single attorney. Every attorney I get quits, gets disbarred, flees the country, gets thrown in jail.
Yeah, I'm just blown away. I got stopped twice for this.
Well, the problem is that there's different interpretations of what that
Got a
means.
good lawyer, right?
So
They're the
basically,
best.
one car only
It's whatever we feel like.
Look at this gay person.
13 miles an hour. Okay. So let's say if you're right here on this road and you're at 35
We walk up to somebody in public, ask them what their private parts.
behind the vehicle in front of you.
That's a good way to get knocked out.
So you were in this
Ventilated.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, they relayed to you, so you don't even know.
He's ventilated.
So you were in this car. Yeah. Also, you
I wouldn't
relayed
ever do that.
information to you, so you weren't even
I would
there when
laugh
the
in your
car was
face.
there. So I'm gonna have to get his dash cam up to town.
Let's film it, put it on the internet.
So I just want to look. So he's opposite
We'll
tab.
put it on YouTube.
Okay.
Put it in my Google Drive.
Okay. So you didn't even
Yes, I did.
witness it yourself. You were parked up here.
Yes, I did. I parked under the bridge right there, and then somebody
So they didn't initiate a stop. You were just following behind coincidentally, and
he
you
went
went
south from where I was.
and then you witnessed it.
And I seen you when I looked in the rearview mirror and seen him coming.
These stupid state troopers with their stupid state trooper hats.
See, look, see that silver car? I see that trying. Yeah. See that falling two cars?
And they always got them tipped down and shit.
Because like I said, this is a 70 mile zone, so you got to be at least 7 cars.
Where your dash cam see it?
I got state troopers. They got like garter belts to hold up their socks. It's part of the uniform.
And the reason I
People,
say
these
that
fucking
is
state troopers put on garter belts.
The other video.
Their dumbass hats.
If you got up next to you and stuff like that, it should. See how they're-
You gotta be scared of the staties.
You're not supposed to be that close.
They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you.
So it's a very, very.
They're gonna get you and give you hundreds of dollars in tickets.
Just keep it in mind, like I say,
Tons of points on your license. So your insurance goes up. You get a court date. You get your bank account emptied. That'll teach you. Fucking practicing law on the side of the road is what they're doing. Doing their own business. Ask questions. Now I was asking, where are you coming from? Where are you going? Do you have any bombs, bazookas, knives, drugs? You ever been arrested before? And that's not a fair question either. Have you been arrested or have you been convicted? That's two separate things. I get arrested all the time. Never been convicted. A lot of other people out here.
Like the traffic laws, police unions do everything in their power to make them arrestable offenses.
Chicken and beer.
Any lip on the side of the road, they can have the option and discretion.
Does anyone help me with some chicken and beer? We're gonna beg for. We're not begging for bread.
That one stop where the cop pulls the guy over.
We're gonna beg for chicken and beer.
You didn't sign your registration. That's an arrestable offense. The guy
Yeah, I wouldn't take any test either.
cop got so offended, he goes,
I got a
"Arrest the
Florida
car,"
license, so
and
you
arrested
do
him.
sign an agreement with the state of Florida.
Cops are the biggest cowards in the world.
But if you're in another state, like they want you to take like a field sobriety test and shit.
And as
and all that
it
shit. But
Peavy's father is the sheriff of the county he was charged in. Deputy Peavy's
does that
dad,
depend on what
Sheriff
state you got your
Peavy,
license
happens
in?
to be friends with the judge peering over his
Since I didn't sign a contract with Georgia.
Judge
The
Woody
Department of
Brown,
Florida Department of Motor
despite
Vehicles
lack
is
of
in Georgia.
evidence, the prosecutor has not yet dropped
Because
the
that
case.
makes sense.
I'll be following up with today, hoping for a positive outcome on
Yeah,
this one. If I hear anything, I'll be sure to let you know. But head over to Ray's channel for the most up-to-date information. And if you stop by, let him know I sent you.
Man, like
And if
2
you
or
have a
3 years
story,
ago,
you can submit it using my links below. Even
when
older
my
users
attorney told
can
me,
like
told the
this
judge
video.
that I'm
Check out
mentally
the
incompetent,
episode. Link
and he issued
on
like 2 orders to have me psychologically evaluated for sanity, and that never happened. How can we be sure we're sane?
That's how it works.
Without putting Dr. Patel on the fucking case.
Pretty much anywhere, but some people in Georgia,
Drug
man, if you watch
charges.
this channel, and
Yeah,
I
we
don't
get
know
somebody
how
that
much
comes
the
in here
videos were up,
occasionally, I
but
don't say
when
their
this
name,
first happened and I went to a
but they
channel,
contacted me, their house
started
gets stolen,
binge watching this guy,
and they get hit with like
he's
charges for
absolutely incredible, man.
narcotics and shit.
The way he traversed
How do you
the
get
legal
charged for
system like that,
narcotics
with no
when my
fear,
attorney don't get charged
went
for
after the
narcotics?
judges, and he did it all through paper. He didn't like,
Steal
they
your
tried to
house
get
and
him.
shit.
I'll ask him when he gets here, but they tried to get him
I don't know, figure it out.
go in person to do a
If you can't figure it out, I can't help you.
request, and he wouldn't go because he knew they were trying to set him up to be arrested inside the Ohio. To be arrested inside the
$1,000, $50,000,
That's where I'm
huh?
from, dude. My buddy just called me today and asked me if the dispatchers have qualified immunity.
The S&P 500
They
is
all
up
have
too.
qualified immunity.
The Dow Jones Industrial Average is up.
I need
That'll
stronger
fix everything.
glasses. Turning 50 this month. Sucks. Be right back.
This guy's turning 50. I'm almost 50.
Ray's on his way.
Yeah, I want to hear this guy. Pack up camp. We'll go to the gas station. All we got here is KFC and Arby's. I ain't eating at Arby's. I'll starve at Arby's. What do they even have? Like bread and fucking sliced meat? I don't even want bread. Somebody else heavily invested in me. I'm 1,000 years. I'm at least 1,000 years old. It's a miracle I'm still alive. I'm surprised. Nothing surprises me anymore.
This one can see.
Where is this guy?
See.
Mercy sauce. That sounds good.
Interview this guy. Very oh my god. Have you watched this channel, bro? I don't know how many of the videos are still up. I wish they all were.
I hope the same lady's at KFC. And she's pretty nice. I don't think she's spitting my food. I'm 56.
Unbelievable. I need to know, like, how does he know all the stuff that he knows?
Yeah, once you hit 55, all the doors open up for you. And you can stay at fucking 55 in older places.
CFF, what's up? Tyrant Auditor 1, how are you? No, he wasn't even close to that semi, you're right. Country guy living.
There's a bunch of places in Arizona that should be able to stay, but I'm not 55. But they gotta make exceptions for disabled people too.
We need an update on his court case. Yes, he's on his way home. He's running a little late.
This guy got pulled over twice in 2022, and his court case is 4 years old now.
Clay, what's up, bro? Trump's ear bandage. Aren't we all related to our relatives?
4
I
years
said it in
old.
a special way, man. I corrected myself.
It's not quite as long as mine.
J-Town Press in the house. What's up, Lana? Prometheus, my man. KS. For rights not nuked. Not, what is it? Not nuke war, dude. How accurate is the username now, bro? Disturbing what's going on out there. Scary, honestly. Gio, what's up, Gio? How are you?
Jesus. This lit.
Louie.
I don't want to go anywhere.
Where do you get these usernames, man? It's so funny. Oh, lackluster don't get much better. Yep.
I don't think this is gonna happen.
Mr. Bizzles, Sergeant Slackjaw. Based on these two officers, you don't need to know S to be a swine in this country.
You guys watching last night with some fucking psychopath fucking troll going into GTA 5 servers where they're role playing and just fucking everything up,
Dude, I like the language too, but
griefing the shit out of these people. I didn't even know that was a thing.
like New Yorkers, when you have an accent, I'm actually kind of
But the guy's a psychopath.
Everyone on TV talks like me. People, when I went to Europe, they thought I was Canadian, and they told me that I.
This guy ain't coming on.
I don't understand how I have an accent. My English is just run-of-the-mill news guy, Midwestern, Southern Canadian. They all thought I was from Canada when I was in Greece.
Run of the mill.
So when I hear accents like the New York and hey, good guy audience.
Look at this idiot.
What's
You
going
see a
on?
shower
Can I
here?
help you with that?
See a bathroom in here?
Down in Georgia.
The Teeling Family Trust does not account for such luxuries as a bathroom. For being able to stand up. Not ask my trustee about that. She'll tell you. She'll get a restraining order against you. Or blame it on me. She'll get a restraining order on me. She'll call YouTube incessantly or write to YouTube incessantly complaining about my channel. Just call the cops, have my fucking head fucking, my dome blown off. This guy ain't coming on. This ain't happening. We definitely gotta go to town tomorrow though.
Patrick McGinnis, what's up, my brother?
We're gonna be drinking beer till Monday. Eating chicken and beer till Monday.
Attorney Michael Eline. Hey, go get
Oh, Attorney Michael Eline. That's someone that wanted to interview me about the most important fucking most pressing matter in America right now. I spent 2 hours composing an email and signing off to him that they never hear from him ever again.
And they followed him for
Personal injury lawyer, ambulance chaser. It's hot. It's fucking hot. That's grating because we don't have any internet.
I didn't know that.
It's potato vision.
Get a job.
It'll change when I leave.
Trying to get a job, Chuck.
I'll open the store. It'll be fucking 90 degrees in here.
Video where they stocked him for 3 days in North Carolina just to get his IDs probably a few years back. And he filed civil suit. Yeah, he's a
There's so much shit in here.
He really is. Vivian Patton, hi.
Oh, fuck.
Freedom, what's up? Miss anybody? Okay. That's good enough. Me about that. Stop talking to pigs, yeah. You don't know what you're doing, man. It's best under the sound. Request can coverage, okay?
Might be better.
DNA cap unless proven otherwise.
They got 2 bars.
He's not coming for the interview.
Two whole bars.
I think
They ain't coming through. This guy's not coming through.
Oh, I got a message.
The weather.
3
Look at the
minutes.
weather.
Be online, logging in now.
It went from 4 degrees to nearly 80.
Camera rolling. Some of his earlier videos where they stalked him. B. Harrison, man, did they stalk him for 3 days? Explaining, yep. Cops complaining, he's doing.
This guy coming on.
The cops complaining. He's doing right now is total BS and lies. Yeah, he's mad because he got caught. Don, he was 10 minutes out 5 minutes ago. Okay? He's coming, guys. Relax.
Flea soup.
What's happening, bro?
Baltimore. How'd immediately move out of Baltimore?
And you lie will do exactly. Thanks for the $5.
Baltimore. That worked for a guy named Rick that was from Baltimore. Fucking Baltimore. Who the hell would live there? There ain't no fuck hour I live here in Baltimore. And this place ain't that great. Baltimore.
That gives a reason to pull anybody over. When I moved to Florida and I still had Ohio tags on my
This guy ain't coming on.
Ranger, my 1994 Ford
There you
Ranger
guys get a
tag on
snowstorm
there,
up there?
the extra
New
windows.
Mexico. The land of entrapment.
Man, I got pulled over relentlessly just because I had an Ohio tag.
It's the land of
I'm not
entrapment.
objective at all.
I like
You
New
remember when
Mexico.
Harvey Freeberg got pulled over and they took him to jail for running a stop sign because he wouldn't perform the DUI? Yes, I do remember that. He won that
There's
case.
no way in the world I'll ever do a
This is the
DUI
county next to
fucking
mine, and my son
DUI
lives in Turner
fucking
County.
test.
It's pathetic around here, I'm sure. I'll send you.
I'd move back to New Mexico immediately.
Backwoods, Blue Line, Blue Liquor. Yes. I've been waiting for someone to tell
Why didn't this
me-
guy wait till the guy was ready?
I've been waiting for someone to interview this guy. Yes, he's awesome. Louis, Louis. I don't know what language that is, bro. I didn't have his back. I don't know. Citizen Ho. You guys remember that?
Let's go to a smoke shop.
So many
There's no
auditors
smoke
come
shop
and
around here.
All
They got
these
DMT
people
there.
basically
Dimethyltryptamine.
because who knows how the police will twist. Yeah, you have to take all
You can make the walls melt. Hit up my PayPal, I'll make the walls melt. Monday or something. We'll do some non-DMT for entertainment purposes only. Research chemicals.
Yeah.
We'll do some research.
Channel name is Tabo and Ray. Links also in the description.
Scientific research.
People going after judges. Yeah, they're the ultimate.
There ain't nothing to do here. There's no. What are you gonna do out here in the middle of nowhere? There ain't nothing to do.
Drop his link.
Think I want to be smoking cigarettes? Live streaming, going to get fucking crappy fast food, cheap beer. If I get a case of beer, how many am I gonna drink? How many am I gonna piss out? And where's the bathroom to even piss them out? There ain't no bathroom in here. Patricia Marie Trustee's got 2 bathrooms.
Channel ID.
Robert Lester's got 2 bathrooms. Well, Kathy's got 2 bathrooms. Jonathan Edwards got 1 bathroom or 2 bathrooms, something like that. All my family have multiple bathrooms except for me. This guy ain't coming on.
Link. I just posted the link, guys. All right, I think he's here. He is here. Thank you, Fort Silverman. Big 5-0. John, you can call me Johnny 5-0 on the 24th of this month. All right, without any further Mountain Dew.
50, he's fucking great too. I'm almost 50, I ain't got no grade. None.
What is up, brother?
I thought it was going great like 35, it didn't happen though.
My man, I don't know if you realize this, but when I first found you, I pretty much borderline stalked you and was ready to drive over to that city nearby me.
Yeah, this guy's supposed to be a friend and he's fucking hunting down people with similar stories. He's not a real friend.
Legal system down there, it was just incredible.
He's not even an acquaintance.
Yeah, man, it was crazy. I knew we had corruption in America, but I didn't know it was like that. I didn't hear what do they call it?
The corruption, it's absolute through and through. Top to bottom, bottom to top, it's all corrupt. What that Christy Nome person just spent like $200 million on propaganda advertisements? $200 million. What could you do with $200 million?
You know, it goes against everything that our country's founded on. Literally, there's a quote from James Madison.
Fuck James Madison.
Having all
I don't know. Probably some Natty Daddies or something else. And nothing expensive. We don't have any money. We don't have enough mammon.
To play devil's advocate, at least in America, we have recourses. We have a system, even though it's broken.
I think there's a liquor store like 10 miles that way or 20 miles that way. I ain't driving that far. I was showering and that sucked up all my energy.
That's what they were. I don't know if you told the chat a little bit of what happened.
Where's Salk account?
Like the road pirate thing, that's what it started from. And they target out-of-state
Is that a cyber stalker or is that the government? Or is that the cops? It should be the government. Where's that a bot farm?
The counties doing this don't have the resources like me holding the tax. It's a lot of money. They've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars so far defending against my litigation. And
I gotta make another account. You gotta go back to your spreadsheets. In Mexico, yeah, there ain't nothing out there. Where the hell was that? But Truth or Consequences? And then by the Butte Dam. Lived up by the Butte Dam for a while. Living up there in a fucking, what a big fucking piece of dirt. And we looked around for the hot springs and Truth or Consequences. I guess they're underground. $200 million on advertisements from Christy Nome. It's the Minister of Propaganda. The Ministry of Truth. Yeah, THC. What a name. What a name for a town. I like that place though. I don't even need GPS in there. I think it's 200 million. 200 million shekels. That's a lot of shekels.
They didn't even have a part of the interstate that went through their city
Where the hell is everybody? Everyone got unsubscribed. Look at that little dog. That guy's got a little dog.
Man, I want to know more about you. Where are you from?
Originally from Tampa.
Oh, you're a Floridian?
Yep.
He's got a monkey.
Basically live my neighbor down the street, half hour.
He's got a monkey. Look at this
Not
stupid
right now,
monkey.
I'm traveling right now, but
Look at that monkey.
I'm in Florida a lot.
And were you actually watching
It's a
like
stupid monkey.
audit or police corruption videos while you're being pulled over or something like that? Did I get that right?
That was on like the second.
I gotta put this dollar back in the cup. Next homeless person I see. Give them a dollar, put it towards their fin, they'll have it. I didn't seek that out. Sought it out.
But I think I was more looking into, I just like to know my rights. Not from an audio perspective, I just like to know my rights. So I'm always like, I would always be looking up videos.
You need to know your rights. You have none. You have zero rights.
Well, so I would say, and I'm the kind of person.
What did I say, the 7th? The 6th? We're almost at 4 years on a misdemeanor case. 4 years. And if I ever got a trial, I would just walk in front of a jury. I don't remember what happened. All I know is I was covered in bruises and bite marks. That's all I remember. 4 years. You can't do shit after 4 years.
Hold on, Ray. You're breaking
You're
up.
alleged commit the mentals by your family. No, my trustee.
I don't know.
Like 9 times, my trustee. You don't like my babbling, you go somewhere else, watch someone else babble.
Oh, there we go. So,
Or stay here, I don't fucking care. I don't give a shit. We're throttling up to go get some fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken.
A lot of black people like to blame all their problems on being black, and I'm just not one of those types of people. But
We're throttling up.
for me, I know the history of America with civil rights, and that's where the civil rights movement came from.
How do you know the history of America?
That's why we can do, civil rights laws and stuff. So just
You weren't there.
being African American, and I was around.
I called the mental hospital. They put me in when I was like 13. I tried to call them. That place is way out of business. How do I get my medical records there?
There was no body cameras.
growing up in Tampa?
Oh, they forgot all about Flint. We were watching something about that last night. Flint, Ebola, the DC snipers, all that shit, thing of the past.
You would literally just one after another. It's so easy to find
Forget
that
about
out
Flint.
there.
Yeah, I grew up.
Forget about the DC snipers.
Go ahead.
And I was just gonna say I grew up a skateboarder, and the skate park.
Which one is it, man?
I always go to Igor,
Took the Hamburger's birthday off last Wednesday and yesterday. Which one is it?
Yeah.
I thought you were like Hawaiian or something. I don't know why.
But yeah, in the car I was listening to like some, I think it was like Otter to Otter or something. I don't know.
Okay.
One of those channels.
I don't think so.
And okay, you grew up in Tampa, had run-ins with the cops, you start looking into your rights, you know about history. Tell us about the monkey thing. What's with the monkey?
Yeah, it was scary. I remember when, before I awoken the second time. Yeah, everyone's scared shitless. Like, what if you're just driving to work? And some guy comes by in a Caprice and shoots you through the fucking keyhole in the trunk. Does that make sense?
And so I used to do that, and then
There's some guy laying in the trunk with somebody else driving him around. He's laying in the trunk taking people out. I don't think so. They scare the shit out of everybody.
we only live once mentality, so I was either gonna work with big cats, like the big cat rescue example, or I was gonna work with
Yeah, people are afraid to go out. You're gonna get shot. There's a John Malvo and somebody else. Yeah, that shit was all fake. Fake.
Yeah, he was supposed to be temporary.
That was for entertainment purposes only.
Ended up keeping them long term, and yeah, the rest
That's all that was.
started doing TikTok. I don't know, but TikTok is our main
Yeah.
platform, so we
TikTok.
blew up or whatever on TikTok and just raised it.
I think Israel owns TikTok now.
Like,
What's that guy's name?
To have a monkey?
It's all of them.
I would say
Larry Ellison owns it or some shit.
So if
We're just gonna buy TikTok in collaboration with China.
You're part of his troop, you basically never had to like work.
Yeah, I got no. There's no room in here to fucking be linked up with anybody. Poland. They would take over Poland again. Place in your state. You need record to show the courts are forced to be there by a trustee. Every time she put me in there, it was like 20 to 40 grand. I had no insurance. You think the trustee would pay for that? I ended up like tanked my credit. Hundreds of thousands of dollars in medical bills that I never asked for. If my trustee's putting me in there, she should be paying for the fucking bill for the so-called hospital.
You leave the house, he goes with you.
And what about when you call? Like, she should be like, she made all those false reports to the cops. She should pay their labor. Like, they want investigation costs and shit all the time. You call the cops, it's free. You go to court. They want filing fees and court costs. How are they funded?
The TikTok.
I got my own name on here all the time. I'm barely going on Facebook though.
So TikTok for the first.
Silver Lake.
So I think the only reason
I never heard of them before.
We got in when they used to didn't pay. So they didn't pay for the
Like
first
BlackRock or Blackstone's, Rupus Nigra.
3 years, and then they started to pay really badly for 4 years. On the 4th year, but around like year 5 or 6, they started to pay.
I should fire up my TikTok.
A lot, like a large amount of.
I don't know why I haven't done that.
And so then I just had the freedom to travel around and just go to
Yeah, TikTok's paying them.
do whatever, and then it's like, why not? Might as well.
Yeah, I have to pay for it. I ain't paying, but I don't have the money to pay for it.
You married or anything?
It all hit my credits. I just disputed every fucking single one of them. They don't let people from Africa in here.
Alright, I didn't get married until I was 40.
Where's all the Israelis? How come there aren't any Israelis in here?
What breed is it?
It's an African breed monkey. Intact too. They'll take care of you. Get them up to 40 years.
What?
That's awesome when I think about like dogs.
Ugh.
And lifespans. Dang, they only live like 8 years. It's crazy. 'Cause, some dog species would be like.
I don't care about
at the
music.
end of his life, and so he's still like a pretty.
I don't care about your worldly things. Music.
That monkey's gonna be in your life basically for the overwhelming majority of your life.
Right? Yeah.
How long you know this guy's gonna live for?
Alright.
I love it though. It's awesome.
I mean, it's pretty awesome. I'd be scared, but it is pretty damn cool. I gotta say. So,
I have to be careful when I can't bring him around people he doesn't know. He has to have like a very long introduction process before.
That monkey's gonna rip that guy's arms off. Like that lady. The monkey ripped the girl's face off.
I did that.
Ripped their hands. Ripped their face off.
One of the hurricanes. Which hurricane was it?
We were in a car. We've been in a car for 7 years now.
There was 2 of them. There was when we had those
I'm
back-
living in a motor vehicle.
Hurricane Helene.
If I drive this to St. Pete, Florida,
What was the name of the other one?
there's a fucking city ordinance that takes us from being a motor vehicle, and they label it domestic goods. It's domestic goods. Once you are in the St. Pete, Florida, domestic goods, or domestic goods, domestic equipment, because there's an air conditioner, because it fits the description. There's air conditioner on the back, and solar panels on top. I remember when that happened. The dump issues. The dump issues. Yeah, the monkey deal.
Laws and everything else, huh?
Right, so
You can't drive from Florida to North Carolina, or North Carolina to Florida with a monkey in your car.
Next thing you know, I had to like, it was so crazy. I had to run into a gas station. There was a whole bunch of other people that came in there, and then the lights flickering on and off, the tornado sirens going off, and there was a tornado on the ground.
Yeah, that last judge wanted me to live in Florida in a van in 90 degree weather, in like hurricane season and shit.
Evacuation warnings. So just now going forward, I'm just like, you don't know what you don't know, and I'll just leave. So I left when those 2 back-to-back storms hit.
You know, that guy should get out. If you don't like it, you get out. You get out, you go somewhere else.
Make it a vacation. And then I was driving back, and then that's when you want me to tell the story of the stop. So then
I don't remember the Mississippi one. I know they're out in St. Louis, and they're Yamasee in South Carolina. I was going to go there. Thank you, Kat. Thank you very much. We'll put that towards the chicken and beer. We're famished.
I'm just driving, And I never got a driving
I have one more
ticket in the past.
soda. I'm gonna go to this. We'll go get some beer and chicken.
I'm the most perfect driver.
We'll break camp. We'll go to the store. We'll go to the gas station. Get all our supplies. Overpay for them and come right back here and set up camp again.
So I'm a grandma driver. And so I'm driving and this cop.
Yeah, chicken combo.
I'm driving on the interstate and I see all these people pulled over.
Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere.
Some goofy speed trap thing going on. But in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, doesn't have anything to do with me. I don't do anything I'm not supposed to. Then I'm driving and then.
What is that monkey doing in the background?
And I'm thinking, okay, there's no reason he has to pull me over. Then he gets on the side of me. So I'm driving, he's on the side of me and looks inside of the car at me. And that's obviously weird as hell. I'm in the middle of Southern Georgia.
I don't think I don't think they have extra crispy there.
Profile.
Yeah, it's the only thing you think that it could be. And then later on, we came out and that he's part of the drug incident.
Drug intervention.
That even lends
I forgot about it. It's strawberry. That was cherry. I like the cherry.
Right, and that's one of the things that's so.
Black guy in a nice rental SUV actually gives probably like a $75,000. You probably didn't realize it. The rental, you saw a black dude in there. Oh, that's all I need.
And it's so fucked up because unfortunately, I know not even to bring that up because as soon as I bring, because they have nothing to latch onto to really defend themselves with the whole situation. But the minute I bring that up, they'll be like, well, you don't know what's going on with his mind, and you can't do that, and then they'll just have all this stuff to attack. But anybody who knows the jury will know, like, yeah, but you gotta get exactly right. Like I told you, and so he gets on the side of me, and then he gets behind me and pulls me over, and I'm super respectful and courteous.
If you guys are on my jury, and they had me on the stand, and they were, and the prosecutor asked me questions, like what happened on the night of March 19th, 2022. I'm like, oh, that was 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I don't fucking know. What'd you guys think of that? That was 4 years ago. It was 4 years and 12 attorneys ago. I have no idea. I don't remember. Do you guys remember? Were you there? Do you know what happened? Ask the officer. Ask the deputy. Ask all 6 deputies. They probably know. They were there. They sent 6 armed historians to mute their body cams and shit. God bless. I was looking at your case filing. They're missing paperwork. You need to submit to help your case. So watch your videos and not get arrested. Yeah, what paperwork though? How many motions? We're in 5 courts now. I've written hundreds of documents, but I don't think I missed anything. I've used every single magic word out there too. I love you, man. There are no more magic words to use. In Latin, Swahili, however, I've written them all down. They don't care. In Georgia. Hello.
I just wanted to answer questions as it was pertaining to the law, just to let them know I'm traveling through. So I told them,
It's hot out today, isn't it?
I'm headed to Florida.
It's hot here, but I'm 2 states away from you now.
And that's none of his business, starts asking all this other stuff. And for one, it's none of his business.
Man, we don't drink liquor.
Sit up here and just
Yeah, it's 81.
I'm trying to drive.
It's 77. I want $77 million.
They impede you and get offended when they.
I think Slammed Enough is coming. That car show is coming to Charlotte. I might go to that. Do some car culture shit.
Exactly. And then I told him, and I'm super nice and courteous.
I don't know what that is.
Especially because body camera roll, and I'm
Saying it's almost Florida, yeah.
Hey,
Hey, we're up there. I brought my son up there a few years ago for a European experience, Southern Whirler Sea. And that was in May 21st or something. It's fucking brutal. We stayed in a tent in here, hot as hell. I brought my pop-up camper one year. I had like 1 or 2, I think it was 1 AC going, one of those portable ones. And that didn't work. It's retaliation. I think did I do a bunch of videos from Savannah? Savannah and Charleston? I'm pretty sure I did. I was hanging out in Fort Moultrie or Fort Sumter. They probably shut that place down. There was no parking signs there. I stayed there for a week. I think it was Fort Moultrie.
Some dipshit cop just gives me a fucking criminal charge. I got letters telling me court dates. You're a criminal defendant in the case. It just blows my mind. So he gives me this follow too closely charge.
You get a criminal case for following too closely.
So, side note, the GBI, the state investigation body in Georgia, did a criminal investigation into officers, and they did interviews with them. So they sat all
In
the
the trust of
officers.
jurisprudence.
The reason I know what
Can't
law
retaliate.
and all the stuff that I'm about to say, 'cause
It does say it's an adversarial. Like you look when they tried to fucking declare me incompetent. Defendant must be aware of the adversarial nature of court proceedings. Adversarial means you got to fight. And the second you start fighting, oh, whoa, you're being like dishonorable. You're way out of line. It's adversarial. I have an adversary. The state of Florida. They can't be their own judge, jury, and executioner. The state's charging me and the state's prosecuting me. That seems like a conflict of interest.
His name's Stephen Peavy. His dad is the sheriff.
Yeah, playing games last night.
And his grandfather died was the sheriff
Oh
before
my
that.
God.
So this
I
deputy
don't know.
thinks he loved the law and he did whatever he wanted.
Valdosta.
They had judges in their pocket, which I had to handle
I wouldn't go
that
to
too.
Valdosta. I
But
think
so
that's just
I
one
drive
giant
off,
truck stop.
and then 15 minutes later, more cops
Holy
get behind me
crystal.
in another county and then pull me over and then tell me that, oh, you were following too closely again, another semi. and
How
I'm
long a
just-
cart of
and I'm
cigarettes
still
last you?
driving
Not
my
long
car,
enough. Definitely not long enough. We gotta go fucking see what the gas station is for cigarettes. Because there's no smoke shops around here. Usually it's like $1.50 a pack. I'm gonna have to spend like $4 or $5 a pack. The poor tax. Yeah, what is in Valdosta? I know I stopped there for gas a couple times. Are you tweaking? I wish. I fucking wish. Are you tweaking? Hi. I'm wearing the same shirt for almost a week now.
You said it, but it's for officer safety. So Pennsylvania versus Penn says you got to get out of the car for officer safety. But the issue there is when you get them into court, you say to them, "What is it that you saw me do that made you fear for your safety?"
Yeah, Penn versus Mims.
For officer safety, they have to articulate that.
These people, they're practicing law on the side of the road. Citing fucking Supreme fucking case law and shit. You don't have a fucking bar card. You're not licensed to practice law on the side of the road. And they'll look at your eyes for a nice stag mess. Give you medical tests. Check your breath for alcohol and shit. You're practicing law and medicine without a license. Israel. That's just Jay. Israel's a person. God took Jacob and named him Israel. Utter legalese. I understand the legalese. A list of evidence of what you need. I sent the evidence list in from my lawyer. It was 20 grams of MDMA and 27 Adderall 30s that were confiscated right next to a pile of cash on the kitchen counter. So I want these drugs. Me and my lawyer had so we had a constructive agreement, and the state ain't prosecutor for these drugs or her husband, so you forfeited any claim of illegality. I did a writ of replevin, so I want those drugs. Real Wizard of the Oz type shit. I wear the same clothes, they stink. Who are you gonna see out here? Where are you gonna do laundry? I can't even do laundry in the fucking bathroom sink. When I had my house, I couldn't even do laundry there because I crashed a car through my house. And I couldn't get in my garage for like 2 years. Well, maybe 3 years. Never really pinned. That's a cop. Check out my nice stagmas. Hey, go look at my the court records. I did a writ of replevin. And then the judge went and recused himself. Wow, there's federal drug trafficking levels of drugs involved in this now. with felonious attorneys that friggin' neglect their kids, endanger their own children. Time for me to get out of here.
Also, if I may, sorry. Also, they tried to get you to go.
Yeah, they ignored it.
Your videos, you were saying, I'm not going in there.
And I asked them if there was reptilian shapeshifters,
Right?
underground, subterranean, and fucking reptilian people that were controlling all this.
They tried to play that game with some other records, and I just hired
Yeah. I'll change my shirt next week or something. So you gotta impress though, dude.
I go to these court dates, and then eventually
Ain't nobody coming around there.
they waited the day of the first trial.
The shirt's comfortable. Doesn't stink yet. And bloodlines. It's a big bloodline MK Ultra thing.
I was explaining to the judge that they've been hiding this footage from months, and they haven't given the footage, and
Never happened. The trolls happened.
Can you dismiss this or do something about
Yeah,
it?
she's a
It's so disgusting,
Hillary.
so nasty,
Hillary
it didn't
Clinton.
even make any sense. I was just left the court like just taken aback, like what? Like you act like I said somebody's mother or something. So then I decided to look into the background of the judge.
The guy that did coke off the toilet seat
So I looked
was
into
on
the
Epstein's
background,
plane
and I see
twice.
the judge is secretly facing
Just twice.
The judge is secretly facing a criminal charge an officer. The judge is at all kinds of personal.
I ain't going anywhere.
With the officer's dad. They have this whole intertwined
Just
connection
in
that
Galaxy Witches.
legally they're not allowed
The
to
witchcraft
do.
don't work on me.
So they have to-
Yeah, we came a lot. We'll game tonight too.
They realize they have a, connection, like if there's
I know we're gonna play. I want to go to one of these role-playing, these GTA 5 role-playing fucking servers.
As soon as I filed a
I'm banned. I guess you gotta be in Discord.
voluntarily recused, they have two options. Either they can
I've been banned from Discord for life.
get a third judge to come review it, or they can step down. And of course, he stepped down because I caught it there. The judge was
Spirit
going.
box.
And
Yeah, it doesn't show. It never shows them on.
you know, the website I made, I bought.
They got me capped at 12,000 subs and shit too.
So,
Give me my 100,000.
yep, DOOLY.
This is what's wrong with America.
DOOLY.
Tolerate losers. You're sick. You're tired. You're hungry.
So,
You're pathetic losers.
judge got kicked off the case. Then I look into the prosecutor.
They're just gonna eliminate a bunch of people.
Prosecutor has two criminal
They ain't
investigations
gonna eliminate me.
going on because of me.
Oh,
And
Victoria.
so this prosecutor.
What's wrong with America?
I couldn't take
What's
it back.
not wrong with America?
I looked at it,
That's a
and it
better
shows
question.
I'm not following the rules, I'm doing nothing. And what's going on here?
We're gonna get some chicken in there.
Oh, something. Maybe I need to fix something.
That's okay. Go on.
So when I wanted to look into the prosecutor, it was like, why is this prosecutor maliciously prosecuting me? I wanted to report.
Yeah, malicious prosecution.
So,
You can't prove that.
Attorney office.
You
And
can't prove that. Like they can't prove you're guilty either.
Main elected district attorney director, his name is Brad Rigby. He's the Cordell Judicial Circuit district attorney. He oversees like
What's
5
that
or 6
monkey
counties.
eating? Look at this monkey.
And I reached out to
I don't know
him,
what it's eating.
explain to him what's going on and this criminal charge, and then he sends this long email using
It's
the
doing
word
monkey
deny.
stuff.
He says, I do not have any authority over land.
They say they don't have jurisdiction over me because I'm out of their jurisdiction. Don't give me that my diction crap.
Blah, 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 blah. He's like, you don't have anything to do with this prosecutor. So it's like, okay, that's strange. Like, the district
I don't
attorney is
fucking know,
supposed to be
Gabby.
in
G
charge of
baby,
all the
Gabby.
prosecutors. But in
How the hell
Georgia,
am I supposed to know?
if the county
I live in a
commissioners,
van.
they do have authority
I'm
to
just a stupid person living in a van. I'm a total nobody in a van. I built it myself, thank you. I did this all myself. Battling through late onset adult schizophrenia and poverty. This was almost impossible, but it happened. Feel yourself guilty by constantly defending yourself. Man, they're filling up hard drives over there and shit, burning DVDs in my channel. They could show it all to the fucking jury. I don't give a shit. I was wondering where you were.
Georgia.
I was watching your shit.
Yeah.
I watch your shit all the time. Yeah, I was thinking, you speak of her and she shall appear. Said you're a 14-year-old kid. Unaccompanied minors. We're moving. Don't say it.
Unofficial opinion 99.6 concludes that a probate court judge lacks the authority
At least you look good.
to prosecute criminal cases within their court. The opinion found on Georgia.gov states that
Same shit every day for 4 years straight. Yeah, you got that right.
probate judge must adhere to powers strictly provided by state
You can see like a silhouette of you.
Right.
I did the same thing. I was gonna comment there, but I don't know if you were mad at me. They hit me with hate speech, and it's just a picture of it's a picture of the audio. There's no audio of the bed. It's just like this. And I'm outside, and they hit me with hate speech, and I appealed it, and I got somebody in India or China. They say, "Oh, you definitely did it." I'm like, "How?" The timestamp. I wasn't even in the van. Amateur psychologist. Not even psychiatrist. Yeah. Yeah, it was in August they did that to me. I fought it and fought it and fought it. And then I might have actually, for entertainment purposes only, committed some hate speech, which was really hate speech. And I appealed it and I won. What I actually probably did it, according to the rules. We're talking about those people over there in the desert. Those state laws are different. You have to prove a lot that you're forced to selling. Oh, you're talking about the foreclosure. Yeah, they ain't touching that. They ain't coming anywhere near that. They've been monitored. You've been monitored for fucking decades by this AI and shit. They've been watching, monitoring spirits of AI and shit. I'm a licensed psychologist from University of New Mexico. Not me. YouTube Superhumor, that's somebody else saying they're a psychologist. They probably went to the same school that frickin' Slip and Jimmy went to. That works. We're about to go get some chicken. I'm just gonna finish this soda. 14-year-old girl. They didn't say 14, it's underage or some shit. And it was so, like, it could have been on the clip I saw, but there's no way to prove either which way. Just a silhouette of you because of the lighting and shit. Until they ban a couple days. Yeah, just load it in the Grok and fucking Copilot and ChatGPT and have it culminate a response to the other AI that they're using. Yeah, somebody threatened to make a documentary on me like 2 years ago. I'm like, where is it? Where's my documentary? They do a fair other lol cow out there. You're gonna pay me. Yeah, they have there's so many like pornographic videos on here. I was watching that movie. It was called the Pizzagate Massacre. It's on here. They were promoting it, and there's full frontal. Some guy's got his junk hanging out of his like 3/4 of the way through the movie. His junk's hanging out completely. And the D and the B's hanging out. And it's not even censored out or anything. I didn't even get in trouble last night for playing Cyberpunk when I rented that Street Woman for $100. And that fucking full frontal nudity in it too. They'll hit me in like 10 months with that.
I'm going to give Georgia credit. The state and these district attorneys, like the state of Georgia itself, like the state agency, not these local.
And Bruce Bartlett, the state attorney. Under oath. Not, it wasn't under oath. In good faith, claims, swears and affirms that I battered my son. That's perjury. Yeah, watch it. But it's not freaking. It shouldn't be on here. That part shouldn't be on here. It was all right. It was pretty entertaining. It's not fairly input. That's not fair. It's why I only have 12,000 subs instead of 100 million subs. 100,000 million subs. They got me capped.
And then the public defender side is even worse. The worst of all. So this county So the county had the option to get the state, which is this is where they fucked up, and this is why they're gonna. This is where.
And the public defender paid by the state, cops paid by the state, judges paid by the state, prosecutor paid by the state.
They have to launch court
Hey, wait a minute, follow the money. I'll give you a reason.
This county,
For what?
could have got the state
For the
council to appoint their own.
For the strike I got? For the warning? Whatever the hell it was? Oh, the cat, no. This is called shadow banning. They just shadow ban people. They don't want this shit out there. They don't want my life out there, what I'm talking about there. I mean, people caught on to this shit. Just like when I go to court, they always save me for last. And then my public defender, as a sidebar with the judge, with the prosecutor, to save me for last, they don't want anyone to see it. Oh, no witnesses. Now I'm gonna shut this air conditioner off and go pack up camp. Here it is. Non-rebuttable presumptions. It always lasts, and the bailiff's all over me. All the time. Bailiff chasing me out of the place. And they said I couldn't touch the, when you get to the podium or the pulpit, whatever the hell it is, where you talk to the judge, there's a microphone there, and there's a button there, it's blue, and you can mute it to have a conversation with your attorney or whatever, and have attorney-client privilege conversations. So you hit the button. I had a bailiff rush me one time. Say, don't touch our equipment. I'm allowed to touch the button. One time I was in there with a bottle of water. So you can't have that here. I'm like, it's medically necessary. You're not allowed to inquire about my condition is. Dark web. We've been a dark web. Yeah, a lot of things are protected. I walked in there with my best office attire on one day. It didn't have sleeves on it. You gotta go upstairs to the fucking public defender's office and get a sweater. You can't see my shoulders. They're too sexy or something. I'm not doing that. All right, now I'd walk in there. If I were to walk in there, I'd wear the same shirt that I've been wearing for a fucking week. What are you gonna do about it? I don't have money. Oh, that third attorney is married to the judge. You can borrow one of my wife's dresses. I didn't know his wife was a judge. Wear your wife's fucking dress. Fuck her. She made national headlines too. She was prescribing Xanax for people that had medical marijuana cards. Prescribing Xanax. She's in Forbes magazine. And that same attorney said, I want to sue the Pasco Sheriff's Office. I can't. I'm just a criminal lawyer. I can't do that. And I go research him. You represented the D.C. madam's mother and sued the Tarpon Springs Police Department to not release photographs of the D.C. madam hanging herself. You're a liar. Her time. Let's get some chicken. Pause. Something came up in my memories today. Where the fuck is the prior judge, Frank Gray? It says signed, and he scribbles his name, and it's Frank Gray, F-R-N-K. He forgot the name. He can't even spell his own name. Well, they're trying to prove me mentally incompetent. The guy don't even know how to spell his own name. Cigarettes and booze close. What are you even talking about? Human rights organization in southern Georgia called the Southern Center for Human Rights. They launched a lawsuit against the state of Georgia, specifically for Dooley County and a few other counties in the Cordell Judicial Circuit. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, this is important. Not giving people proper counsel. I sent the appeals court and the federal court and the federal appeals court and the U.S. Supreme Court. I sent them the Florida Supreme Court disbarment or suspension of my attorney. Man, we don't care about it. Your attorney's been suspended. Your kids shouldn't be on here. Yeah, I didn't put this. It was made for kids. Never in five courts. 5 freaking courts.
Statement of interest of the United States. So when the Center for Human Rights was litigating this case, the counties at first were trying to claim all kind of immunity and try to fight the case, get dismissed, blah blah blah. But then when the Department of Justice put that filing in, then the county immediately settled and they entered in what's called a consent decree. So the county, all the commissioners and the county attorney, that's where his signature was, signed off, and this is about 10 years ago, that they're going to fix all these problems in their judicial system.
Ow, shit.
With regard to making people get counsel. So they've been on notice for 10 years that this is illegal what you're doing. They just don't
It's
care.
illegal.
Your Department of Justice was already there. You're still having people systematically come to a courtroom and giving them fake counsel here. You just don't care. You got a prosecutor unlawfully appointed. You got a judge knows everybody doing stuff that they're not supposed to do. That's why when I sue, via a Manel claim, they're screwed.
Yeah, Manel claim.
You have to prove in a Manel claim that they knew or should have known, which sometimes can be a high standard, but when it comes to here, it couldn't be more.
These high standards, they don't care about the standards. They have no standards.
Needing to put the right, giving people access to proper counsel, right? And just a total mess. And then, so the lawsuit that I have going on right now, during the stop. So one of the key pieces of evidence that I got
How many lawsuits do I have going on right now?
luckily,
There's probably at least 5. There's 5 lawsuits on the criminal case. And I got 2 lawsuits or 3 lawsuits against my trustee.
So I had this new expedition from Enterprise car. So that was the car that had all the stops and all the stuff happen. So the deputies in their interviews, their criminal interviews, when they were criminally interviewed, they said all these lies. And I was
Yeah, they look at all the fucking videos.
So the car I had,
They've been watching them since the beginning. I put the police report on here from the Pasco Sheriff Detectives that a bailiff reported my channel. They got detectives in Pasco County, Florida, to send fucking senior police officers after me in Raleigh, North Carolina.
but in my case, it actually saved me.
And then with the third attorney one night, I fucking recorded everything. And then he calls me frantically, or texts me, or calls me. I don't remember. This is like 3-4 years ago. He said, "Why does the court have a DVD copy of your YouTube channel on the docket now?" And then there's like 2 Pasco Sheriff's helicopters circling me all night. These people are nuts. Yeah, they watch this shit all the time. Give me a second, burger. You tell me you're gonna go to bed without fucking dessert.
Are you still fighting following too close?
No.
Well, with a single case guaranteed, I could have told you that.
So now you're just suing them.
They won't let you win. There's no, you can't petition your government for redress. There's no chance of winning. 0 chance to redress your government or get any justice around here. 0.
About a year of last year, and so what happened there is,
Shit, this thing better start.
they were given public records when I did public records requests for most everything. They were given it for the phone call. I got phone logs, like anything else that was asked for, they were given. But then when I did records requests,
0 chance of winning. I still don't even have complete discovery. And then the prosecutor said I was unprepared for trial. Well, you denied my request for discovery. I can't even subpoena the witnesses to depose them. That 12th attorney, 11th attorney, 10th attorney told the judge I had exculpatory evidence of my innocence, but I'd rather have the witnesses deposed. Well, that's not true. It's not the law. It's not the law. 25K. If I have 25K, I'm getting a new RV. Or newer RV. I ain't spent no fucking lawyer to fight these people.
Karmatic irony is what I'm gonna name my next band.
There's 48 lower states to burn through, and Mexico and Canada.
Two of the sheriffs, because both sheriffs just didn't want to give me these records. One of the sheriffs.
They got to coordinate a strike on me. So what state am I gonna be in? No money you lose. Thanks a lot, Patricia Marie, trustee of the Teeling Family Trust.
One video that I posted, because when you type Sheriff Andy Hester in Google, another Georgia chief of police or sheriff comes.
This up later. Gotta go to the fucking chicken place. We have no money. We ain't got no mammon. We got $6.69. Which Google will take almost half of that. It's usury. The chicken meal's $33. I don't know how much beer is. I don't know how much cigarettes is. Yeah, put everything on public. I had someone that was supposedly a friend or an acquaintance that said he beat capital murder charges. So you live out in the open. People tend to leave you alone, but that's not true. No, what am I scared? I put all this shit out here. I don't fucking care. Just plead guilty. I tried to withdraw my plea. They wouldn't let me. They struck the motion. I said I didn't do it intelligently. It wasn't informed, knowing, and friggin' intelligently. So we'll strike that. I had like 8 motions in there. The judge's like, they're not signed. So I had to go to redo every single one of them. Go to Adobe fill and sign. Take a picture of my signature and put it all over there. Resubmit all of them. They said I wasn't allowed to control the docket. You can't control the docket. Pesky citizen. Almost 300 docket entries. Let's plead guilty. Let me do that. I'll never got my nursing license after fucking 2 decades. I can't get a job, and I gotta be on here begging for money, trying to build my channel and shit. Just one day at a time. Let's get some chicken and beer first. It's not tissue. It's a Viva paper towel. It's like cloth. We got toxic mold in here. I can't remediate because I can't get to my shop. Fucking toxic mold. They're trying to cut my life short. There's some white mold in the back. When I get to it, I spray it with 91% alcohol. I need to make a new panel. A new panel, carpet it. I ripped the floorboards out of here. Redo that. Because everything got wet. I see a new fan. I need a new RV. This is not suitable. Not suitable. 7 years in this thing. 7 fucking years. Well, my family sits in all their paid houses that have paid off forever. They got $10 houses. Where do you get a house for $10? Principal real estate broker tricks. My mother, my trustee, wanted me to sell my brother my house at a loss. Just sell it at a loss for your brother. That bitch is mentally unstable. Who the hell would do that? Who in the world would do so? Even fucking try to propose such a stupid thing. Where'd it go? Suppose just chat block them. And you never have to see them again. Let's go to the gas station and get some food. We'll get some good fucking food at the gas station. We're gonna go to the gas station and get some sushi. Ugh. Sun's high up on the side. Wow, it starts. Wowie, 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 wowie. Come on. Spin you around. Catch a thread here. Catch a thread. It's better than catching a slug. Yeah, this is like a little prison. Yeah. Oh. Gas, we got a little pressure, we got voltage. They wasted 4 years of my life. The process is the punishment. I already said that, get fucking null process everything. Adjudication, not a null process, adjudication without. If I just waive all my rights and pay them $900, you'd be fucking kidding me. No way. $900. I gotta break the back to get some chicken. Not $900. These people are nuts. The Teeling Family Trust Fund Trailer Park. This is a campground, sir. Ma'am. Sure. Oh, I was thinking that other video. Did you get that one? Because one of my friends sent me a short or a reel or whatever. And like it showed me like Matchbox cars and shit. He was trying to show me his granddaughter's something or other. Was it the guy on the motorcycle listening to Uncle Adolf's speeches? I hope it was. Sounds like it was. Maybe it's because he's in his 60s. You don't know how to share shit. Brains fizzling out. Off we go. Off we go to get chicken and beer. We'll have to put it in my pocket when we get there. Like a Tamagotchi. Yeah, the motorcycle one. Definitely don't listen to Uncle Adolf's speeches translated in the language of your choice. Let's talk about it. I've tried. These talks aren't working. Tried. That's a big bird. What kind of bird is unmuted? Thanks a lot. Try it too. Yeah, do something. That's trust but verify. Then Netanyahu's like, don't trust, verify, blow him off the face of the map. You can hear me now. Some chicken. I don't know if I got it or not. If you said you sent it, I got it. I believe you. I believe everything. 5 years till we go today. I did my fuel pump. I had to cannibalize one eBay fuel pump, Amazon fuel pump, grafted into the one I had. It still don't work right. Starving. Starving. Let's go in here. Let's not go in there. Fuck, I could have went in there. Swift. Orange cap. Or yellow. Freightliners. Big smokers. Let's get some chicken. I'm not gonna live here. Where's Rowdy? He's paying like $10 a day living in those places. It's fucking Eskimos. Oh, is that Mondami? Mondami. Yeah, they all are. Every single one. That is really payroll. Oh. Jeez. Here. I don't even want chicken, but whatever. There's nothing else to eat. Black people here. I'm gonna freaking Hey, how are ya?
Can I get a name for the order?
Tasha?
What can we get for you?
This will be the it's just an 8-piece.
You want the AP family meal?
Yeah, okay.
You want 2 sides of that?
Yeah, coleslaw and french fries.
Alright, anything else?
Now, is it just the one? Can you get extra crispy on that, or?
We can't, unfortunately.
I didn't think you could. All right, that's fine.
Anything else for you?
No, thank you.
Alright, it's me. 3337 today. Do you need any sauce?
Coleslaw.
We've got honey mustard, hot sauce, ketchup, barbecue, KFC, sweet and sour.
The honey mustard and sweet sour pizza.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, there you go. I'll let you know which
All right,
one. Thank you.
We're at the truck stop. I came here like 2 years ago. Yeah. We got cigarettes here, that's all that matters. Beer. Oh, Modelo. Modelo sounds good. Oh, they ain't got any cheap beer here. God damn it. Clock-and-Bell. I bought Clock-and-Bell stocks the other day. They got Bud Light. They got Dylan Mulvaney's face on that. Man, this is all I got. There's no prices either. What are we drinking? Get some Modelo. Clock-and-Bell. Clock-and-Bell time. Yeah. Do you guys have any specials in cigarettes or?
We same thing. I said we have Marlboro, Chicago, and that great. Oysters are
about the polos? Somewhat available. The menthol shorts? 'Cause, yeah.
841.
Could you fax those? It doesn't matter. Or it's on my store, so I don't. Alright, thanks.